Scared ya, ha ha ha. Hi guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kearsey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking, and I am bouncing around now because Maureen's driving. And I figured for the scariest moments video, I might as well film why a trainee is driving. I don't think she heard that. For my scariest moments video, I might as well film why my trainee is driving.
I'm not going to say a word.
She didn't say nothing.
I'm going to keep my words to myself.
She's keeping her words to herself. She has a tendency to talk while she's driving. It's really funny because like I had that student I talked about in one of my videos, and you know, what was scary to me was she was driving and taking pictures in construction zones and talking on the phone, and no, not good. But so Maureen's on the truck for like a week or 2 weeks, and I finally said, all right, I'm gonna go jump in the back and see how this goes. And after like an hour, I hear her and she's talking, and I'm like, no, this woman is not doing this. I'm never taking a student again. This is ridiculous. And I get up and she's singing. You know, I might as well take this off, right? She's singing the road signs to the Green Acres theme song. Crazy woman.
It worked.
It worked. She's screaming it worked, right? And it was, way stations are the place to be, narrow lanes are ahead for me. It was so hysterical, and I was like so proud. I went from like so nasty and upset to like so proud in like 1 minute, and I was like, she reads signs, woohoo! So I went back to sleep. This is a tag video from the Truckin' with the Million Mile Man, so go check out his link up here, his channel. He wants us to do our scariest moments. So I was thinking, you know, I'm not usually too afraid per se when it comes to accidents in the truck, because I feel like I can control everything, and things that are within my control, I'm a lot less nervous about. There was one video last year that I did that there was a really bad pileup, and I talk about the need for a CB. I also did a personal safety video that you might want to go check out. But I will tell you this, there were only 2 times out here that I was really scared for my personal safety. And one was during the riots between Phoenix and Tucson. I was at a rest area. I talked about that before. Another one I didn't talk to you guys about. So on I-40, there is a rest area in California. The ladies' room is in the back of the building, and there's no doors. So it's just open. You can't hear people come in or out or anything. And at the time, my co-driver was a man. So I think I was a little bit less aware of my surroundings, because that's what happens when you really have to pee. And you know, so I was just basically running through the rest area. I get to the back of the building, and there's no door in the restroom, which kind of makes you feel icky at 2 o'clock in the morning, because you can't hear, you can't be warned that somebody's coming in. So I get in this stall, I drop the phone on the floor, and I bent down to pick it up, and I see in the stall next to me really, really big feet. Now I wear a size 11, so if you're wearing a bigger shoe than me in the ladies' room, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, that's just not normal. I admit I got big Jahunga size feet, so that just like really scared me at that point. And then I'm thinking, there's a man in the next stall. Now I'm sitting here thinking, how the heck did I get out of this stall? Because I realized he stopped breathing. He didn't want me to know he was there. So what does that mean? Some stranger's gonna jump out and hit me on the back of the head with a claw hammer or something? I saw Halloween Part 4 where Michael Myers like goes into the rest area, and that's exactly what it felt like while the lady's seeing his feet under the stall. It was creepy. I think that was the creepiest time I've ever spent out here. You know, so as crazy as it sounds, I was sitting there trying to figure out, how do I open the door and run out the stall without him being able to hit me? And how do I put myself in a position where I could kick him? Because, you know, when it comes to upper body strength, men are usually going to beat out a woman, but I got really big calves and strong leg muscles, so if I kick somebody, they're going down. So it sounds crazy, but I opened the door real slow and I jumped out to the side facing his door, expecting him to come out, and he didn't, and I was completely prepared to kick, and I'm walking backwards to get back out of the ladies' room. So when I got outside, I was like practically running towards the truck, and at that point my male co-driver was coming around to the ladies' side of the building, and he says, the men's room's is closed. So here there's a problem, there's a pipe leak or something in the men's room. They closed the men's room, and then the men were using the ladies' room. And when you understand that's the situation, okay, now it's not so crazy or creepy, it's just human nature. But at that point, I think that was the scariest for my personal safety. When it comes to accidents and stuff like that, I've seen so many blowovers. I saw a tanker explode. I was involved in a really bad black ice accident last year where it was just crunch, crunch, crunch all around me, and I was not struck, thank God. But all of those I could shut down, you know. That was my choice to keep going or to shut down. That's my choice. But this particular one, it was dark. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody around. It was so quiet, and it was just really, really unnerving to have a man in the stall next to me, knowing that if I screamed, nobody was going to hear me. And you know, a lot of times I do carry around a really heavy flashlight and a hammer, and I think that I was feeling too comfortable having a driver, a co-driver. So I'm going to tag Billy Rains and Wild Beer Trucking and JJ the Trucker. So I want to hear what your scariest moments are out on the road. And please like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell. I just got a payment for about $118 or so for October's Meals on Wheels. So as soon as I make that donation and I'm able to upload it all, upload the receipt so you guys can see it. So as always, thank you guys. And Maureen, you want to scream goodbye?
Bye, y'all.
She said bye, y'all. We have to see you out here trucking along. Bye.